What's up, traders? It's Mark here at Dino Trading, coming at you with today's market recap. And today's the first day of the second quarter, right? Perfect time to evaluate and analyze where are you with your trading goals, your trading objectives, and most importantly, your trading performance, right? I mean, really ask yourself, how's it going? Are you making money? Are you losing money? Are you breaking even? Okay? And what are you doing? Like, what action are you taking to get better with your trading each day than you were the day before? Okay? Because so far in 2022, I think the market's been on fire. I think the opportunities have been unbelievable. And I hope all you guys have been killing it using the volume indicator. Speaking of, what you're seeing on the screen right now is today's price action of the S&P 500, folks. This is the global benchmark. You can trade the S&P on any asset. If you trade Forex, your symbol is SPX 500. If it's futures, your symbol is ES. And of course, if you trade stocks and options, your symbol is SPY, what they call the SPY. And this green and red color band that you see overlaid on top of the S&P chart is our proprietary volume indicator chart. And it's my opinion that this thing does a fantastic job of helping you get the direction right. That is step one with any trading strategy. You understand? You gotta get the direction right. Case in point, can you guys see how this volume indicator turned red today? You see this? It was green overnight and then kablam! Exactly at 8:35, the volume indicator turns red. Now look, there's a couple ways to play this color change, all right? There's the aggressive way, and I think I covered this in a video from 2 days ago. The aggressive way to potentially trade this color band is to think about a potential short trade opportunity on the color change. And why short? Well, in case it wasn't obvious, the color band changed from green to red, right? At this exact moment in time, in fact, right on top of this bar, okay? You guys follow? This would be what I classify to be the aggressive entry technique. But this one over here, all right, let me move this arrow over here. This one over here is actually my favorite. Okay, because I'm starting to fall more and more in love with the retracement, or what I've come to call the conservative way to take these entries. And what does conservative mean? Well, folks, conservative simply means the market's got to pull back within the direction, right? So if the volume color band is red, I'm looking for this exact setup. In fact, this was perfect today, all right? I thought yesterday was perfect. This was even more perfect, okay? You see how the market comes right back up. Let me go ahead and draw this for you here. Look at this. Comes up, up, up above the color and then takes an absolute dump, right? That's the definition of a retracement, folks. You could not have asked for a better setup than today, the first day of Q1. Let's look at yesterday again. I mean, look at this, folks. Can you even believe this? Go ahead, stare at this chart just for a couple seconds. Let's test your own pattern recognition abilities. Stare at this chart for a couple of seconds. Can you tell me where a retracement happened? Go ahead. Okay, hope you're able to manage that. We'll look at this. This was kind of a trick question. There were actually 3 different opportunities. Here's one, right? Look at that deep retracement coming all the way above the color and then kablam. But look at this. There was another retracement there and a third really nice retracement there. I'm not going to count this one here because it didn't come above the color. But look at this one. Look at this one. Look at this one, folks. If you're not excited about this, if your eyes don't light up like a Christmas tree, that means that maybe you're not passionate about the market and maybe you're just fine sticking with your garbage indicator charts. If that's what you want to do, have at it, all right? I can't ever put a gun to anybody's head and force them to become better at technical analysis. You guys should want to become better on your own. You don't need me or somebody else to motivate you, right? As a professional trader, you need to have your own motivation, and you need to recognize and appreciate that trading is nothing more than a game of risk management. That's all it is every single day, right? Every single day you have to come prepared to the market and understand that, look, you might lose money, right? That's the truth, folks. Listen, 95% of retail amateur traders lose money. That is the truth. So if you want to beat those odds, if you want to have any hopes or dreams of becoming a successful trader, which is not easy, okay, then the first thing you're going to need to understand is proper risk management. Be prepared to risk, aka be prepared to lose a couple of ticks or a couple of pips if you're following along Forex, if you want to have any hopes or dreams of trying to catch these types of big moves. Look, folks, this is a trend trading strategy, right? Again, in my opinion, I firmly believe that trend trading strategy works, it's effective, and it can be very powerful if you know how to do it properly. I mean, case in point, this is literally from yesterday, 300 ticks or pips potential just from one trend, which actually started all the way over here, right? This is trend trading at its finest. But at the end of the day, you don't know in advance if this thing was going to drop 300 ticks like it did. Nobody knows. And so the essence of risk management boils down to taking a stab, looking for what I would consider to be low risk, high probability setups. And look, folks, just because something is low risk for me doesn't mean that it's no risk. To me, trading is more of an opportunity to teach yourself and maybe even learn a very valuable skill of trying to search for and locate low risk, high probability trades. Okay, so for all you guys that struggled in the first quarter of the year, or maybe you were screwing around here with your goofy looking garbage charts, your indicators, your Bollinger Band, whatever nonsense, then here's what I would suggest, man. Again, I would suggest teaching yourself how to trade a trend. Look at this trend indicator. That's all the volume band is. It's a trend-based indicator. It's not a guarantee that you're going to make millions of dollars by next Tuesday or nothing like that. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. I can't stand when people contact me about their sob stories. Look, whose fault is it that you've blown out several accounts so far this year? It ain't my fault. It ain't the market's fault. It's your fault, right? Take responsibility for your horrible trading and do something about it, right? Get off the sidelines, get involved, get your hands on this volume indicator, and maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to teach yourself real technical analysis. Look, folks, the market can only do two things, all right? It can either trend like it did in the last two sessions, or it can chop. Market can't do anything else, right? Trend or chop after you enter a trade. Okay, market can either trend after you enter a trade or it can chop after you enter a trade. But at the end of the day, if you have strong risk management practices in place and you're able to milk a trend from the moment that it starts to the moment that it ends, all right, if you're able to do that, then folks, I promise you that you're going to see the value in trend trading. Guys, that'll do it for this video. If you'd like to get your hands on this powerful volume indicator, then get in touch, call, text, email, whatever's convenient, and I'd be happy to hook you up with a free one-on-one demo, really show you how this volume indicator is going to supercharge your trading. Guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next trade.